much better. All I did was change it to push to talk.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day so far. And in today's live stream, we are going to be remastering the Monongahela River Branch. If you don't remember, the Monongahela River Branch is a route that me and a friend, me and CB Rail or Carmen Bay Lines on YouTube started a while ago. I do have my friend who's going to be starting a team here soon. Mike from Mike's Model Trainz. Check him out on YouTube as well.
Yeah, I just put out another video like a few days ago. That was, first of all, to be fair, that was not a product review. That was simply I'm gonna live stream. Let me just knock myself out. I'm back from the dead. Okay. And I do plan on doing content reviews, so there may be stuff I may or may not be able to do, depending on what it is. Yeah. For the most part, I think at this point, I'm shooting for freeware, maybe some payware. I don't exactly know which payware I'll do, but if it's something that just happened to come out, like some of AMM 425 stuff, yeah, good luck with that because I don't own that stuff. So, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to hop here onto the Monongahela River Branch 2. Oh wait, I forgot to pop out the chat here. Give me 1 second.
And thanks to him, I actually got OBS now. That's why my stream looked much smoother.
Hello, CB. I'm on pause. I just realized I didn't have the stream pause. Help with the internet connection. I hope the internet connection doesn't, my internet doesn't, drop or something. That would really suck. Alright, let me, there. Alrighty. So, we are here on the Monongahela River Branch. Let me just turn down some settings so I don't get, 1 FPS. Well, my settings are already pretty low, so give it a second. We're lagging pretty hard. Not gonna lie. Alright, so I started to work on this area, on our last live stream. I actually haven't done anything on the RRT channel itself for about, I want to say I haven't done anything on it for about a solid 2 years. Not 2 years, like a year. Yeah, I haven't done anything here in 7 months. Was the last thing I did. I mean, I haven't really touched this route in about a year, so we're gonna get back into it here a bit. Alright. Oh, the plan with this route, I'm just going to try to remaster it. That's actually a good question, CB. CB's in the chat. And now Xbox is... And now I am getting emails.
Obviously.
Now I'm getting emails. Yay.
Boo.
So we're just going to be remastering this route, honestly. Just having fun with it. I'm plan on releasing it. I think I said that in the description of the video, though. I plan on releasing the map. Of course, the broken asset, because 19 is an absolute dumpster fire, so... we're just gonna add trees in here. I'm working on adding speed trees. One thing I hated was I used all 2D trees on this map to help improve performance, but now the map just ends up, it's ending up sucking, like a lot. I'm adding these wildflowers as I personally like the way they look. I mean, spline points get a bit rough. Yeah, sure, you could make handmade roads. I could pass your file here, CB, if you want to continue to help working on this map. I'm bringing this project back from the dead, or plan to. I mean, the ideas on the map are pretty much there, but the branch isn't completed. So, alright, I want to show people who don't know about this route. I'm just going to show them. Oh no. Here's, basically the only really complete area on the map. Which is the big city. I think we called this Johnsonville, I'm pretty sure is what I called it. I will have to reference an earlier stream for that, because I think that's what we named it. I mean, there are some minor things that we do have to touch up here. But you know what? We'll finish this route eventually. Yeah, there's still some stuff that needs finished there. A lot of going back and finishing stuff. I started to add some 3D trees here to kind of make the route a bit better, but like, I mean, it helped, made the route seem a little bit better, but I think mainly for this stream, we're going to focus on adding this. Also, what motivated this is somebody in a Discord server I'm in, told me that he's been looking for a Conrail route for a while, so I decided I'd try to, work on this route a little bit, and maybe someday I hope to release it. It's probably not going to be for a while. But I want to make sure stuff looks good. Okay, CB, you're down to help out. I'll send the file to you then, I guess. Probably whenever I'm done on the live stream. Are you going to continue to like stream? Not extreme, like if I'm using English here, we're going to try to expand the map. I closed Discord. Oh, Mike's. I'm like, yeah, this map's fairly solid. I could get CBF, but I'm kind of in a voice chat with Mike. I'd have to like set up a call, and since I'm already live, yeah, I think once we get this map a bit more complete, it will really, the ideas will just really start to come to mind, and I'll wrap it up. If you have a low-end computer and your spline point for some reason is still unrotated, yeah, there's still still rotated on rotation mode. don't open spline point mode. In fear that your computer might, like, explode. I said I'd come back, do a live stream, and just work on stuff. I may be doing a Western Maryland Scenic Railroad map. I have a DEM for it. I may do it. Just as long as people don't gimme pig, then I'll stop doing the map. Because I know people are just going to start to gimme pig the absolute heck out of it and just... And that'll be the end of that. I want to start adding some speed trees here. Just making this look a bit more like TRS 2019. Just making it seem a little more like Trainz 2019. Not just like Trainz a New Era. Not even tame like Trainz 2012. I want to make this seem a bit more modern. Oh god, deleted. I like that scene there, just trying to... like this here, just copy and paste from this. This will make a nice scene, I feel, once it's complete. I also don't want the... My frame rate's like really rough right now, so that suffered too bad. There we go. We're just deleting this crap. Too far down there. Get this textured. Again, a lot of this map, honestly, right now just feels very thrown together. I'll admit that. It feels very thrown together. As you can see, we're working to change that. Make it feel less thrown together. I need to fix this track. Also, swap out the track. I don't really like this track. The LODs are too low on it. I don't like it. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, these are the assets we liked to use. Hopefully with CB helping out here, the map will get remastered decently fast, so we can get this map out to you guys, and we can get the map out to you guys and just they can get it out and just completed. This is extremely tedious. This takes forever to do. Right in here. I'm just gonna use more of these blinds back in here. No, not. Use the spline back in here just to make this, like, add some depth to the thing. I don't want to seem like real thin, but I don't want to put a ton of high poly bushes and shrubs and crap back in there. Oh, you'll be making custom bridges for roads. Cool. Hope the map well here and stuff. PC's a little bogged down right now from running all this stuff. So again, hello Brendan. There. Yeah. I can tell already this project's gonna be a lot of work. Those projects gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of work to remaster. I am totally not looking forward to the excessive amount of work it's going to take to make this map look halfway decent and acceptable to release.
For the record, 22 is worse of a dumpster fire.
Oh
Just
yeah.
leave it there.
Yeah.
I mean, 19's okay, but
I like
22's alright.
I like 22 for terraforming because it's Surveyor 2.0. Terraforming's so much easier and I love it. I'd much rather use 2.0.
I mean,
for like
it's nice. It's nice that they put the classic one in, which personally I'm more used to.
yeah, I am too. It's
of course we all know Approach Media did do a video on 2.0. Not that anybody would care about that, but and not to promote his Discord or anything, but yes, AM does have one.
It's a pretty solid server.
I will say this though, as far as his server goes, he does have some good videos on his channel. He's got the PB&B, which he did 11 days ago.
The Pennsylvania Whirlwind.
He did the TOFC yard in the Pennsylvania Whirlwind 5 months ago. He did the REITs salvage yard about a month ago, and he also did the top 10 tips for Trainz in 2 minutes. He also did a builder's challenge with the Union Terminal, and he also did the dry book series, which I was impressed with personally.
I'm pretty sure everyone was impressed with the dry brook.
I will say this though, I did grab the route myself, and I'm gonna. Oh, and speaking of which, guys, I think he has a sale on his website.
Yep.
Right now.
I think it's still going on.
Let me check. Hold on. I'm gonna check right now. So.
You said AM summer sale. I know he did an announcement.
Yeah. So pretty much, I bought every route from him except for the North Carolina Museum. Not to say I will be buying it in the future. I definitely plan on doing that for sure. I know you can get some of the buildings, like the shops and stuff,
for free, and it's
pretty much it's right on the
it's dependency
the
pack.
Dependencies pack, because those are non-DLS steps.
And it's really helpful.
So recently I did go and I did buy stuff from JR's 4th of July sale. Oh, by the way, they did kick the discount in, by the way, but the sale's over now. But anyway, so they did end up doing the sale there anyway. But what I plan on doing is based on the look of AM's North Carolina Museum. I do plan on a couple things with that. I do plan on replicating the infamous shot with the Norfolk Southern units. I'm trying to think what else. Did I forget something? No, I didn't. I will say the sign for the museum looks absolutely awesome because there is a 611 on it. Um, and I will say this: I thought I heard something earlier that AM was going to be hosting a lot of the backshop stuff.
Yeah,
I
he's
believe more. I believe there's some more stuff coming. I'm not entirely sure. But as I'm sitting here right now, I am currently on the Backshop's Discord, and they've basically brought a lot of stuff from the dead. They've brought the generic 280s, the generic 282s, the Santa Fe 2900, the Central Georgia 484, the Lehigh, the not Lehigh, Louisville and Nashville 280 H25A, which was the last thing they did before shutdown. The Milwaukee Road Crossing Tower, the
oh
Crossing Mega,
the
the OR.
Milwaukee Road.
Okay, let's not go there. In all fairness, guys, so I do plan on the next time JR does have a sale, I do plan on getting some stuff. Now, I just want to say I finally learned something about Jointed Rail recently. So, whenever you make an order with them, you get points. What I didn't know was you can use the points to take some total off your order when you have stuff in your cart. So, currently, I did that one day, just the other day for the 4th of July sale, and that it amazed me. But anyway, I will be back.
Uh, alright, Mike will be back here. So, let's see how many, picks I get from him. Saying that I called you because I'm on Do Not Disturb. Anyways, so now that he left, I'm going to just say that I'm going to be... as you can see, I've already have done a lot of grinding on remastering and so forth. Scene, we're just gonna use this grass. We're gonna grab the joint rail grass here for these houses. Put some of that down there. Make it look appropriate. I am gonna swap out the track here soon. Since these are really not main houses, I'm just going to quickly do these houses here. Not really, I wouldn't say they're extremely main buildings, but I mean, they're kinda in the background. Honestly, I need to just stop coming up with excuses of why I'm not putting detail into these houses. I seriously need to come up with no more excuses for that. I'm gonna rotate these houses into place here. Just kind of rough these in. There's houses in the back and there we go. These are in here. Now I am on. Take the extra time to. Heck, I'm taking the extra time. These have like. Honestly, whatever. Throw these together back in here. Textures up in here, just at that in there. I gotta admit, this is looking like 1,000 times better already. Why do we have like no data on it? Still is green. Why green over there and it's green here? Honestly, like, alright, whatever. Actually, right now is a good time to save. Save so crap doesn't go downhill. Right. Throw some driveways in here. Trainz is being really, like, framey for some reason tonight. I don't know why. It's just today, so let's... I mean, I am live streaming, so that might also have something to... And we're gonna have a driveway here. I'll go back out this way, just kind of that in there. There. Throw that in there. Alright, so, Discord must have... Yeah, I know. Made me leave because of bandwidth. So, I'm just gonna be here chilling, going by myself here for a little bit. As Discord is deciding that's not gonna... that stuff. Right, let's grab some of the other grass. Fly back down here into the city. Oh, now we're cranking. Now we're cranking. I want to get this stuff kind of just add some greenery here. It seemed not so dark. Okay. There we go. Stuff up in here, just like I'm like in real time speed building this. I have an idea for what I want to do. We'll see how long I stay live here. I'm planning to be live for an insane amount of time, but never know. I plan on being live and just really pounding out this area in here. Just really pounding out this area in here. I know the amount of speed trees on this route's gonna start to get to my frame rate a lot eventually. So, alright, I have an idea of what I want to add in here. See what I want to add in here. First off, we're gonna replace a lot of this with speed trees. Ah, voice crack. God. Alright, let's check here on Discord and on. I will send some whip shots here soon. I will send some whip shots here soon. Just want to get people hyped up for. I just want to get people hyped up for this build. But I don't want to hype people up too much. Mainly, throw that in there. I think that'll make the scene a lot better. Alright. Sorry, I don't have any stream music here. It's just the game's like severely laggy here in line mode, so yeah. Let me know if you guys would potentially like to see actual speed builds, though I will be live quite frequently here during the summer. I do not expect this to be done by the end of the summer. I do expect to have quite a bit more progress made on it by the end of the summer. But of course, I go back to school in like the middle of summer, so not the middle of summer, like go back to school in August, so I plan to get as much done as I can reasonably during this time, during the time that I have to shoot these videos. Not the videos to live stream and get some content out here. I do have an actual channel for Trainz. I didn't think about just starting swap over and do stuff on this channel. I just need to really get RT and crap better known in the community, honestly. Like, reliable source for stuff. Love the way this looks. Amazing. Maybe a bit overgrown. And some brush in the way. Yeah, actually, oh god. How are we going to move this through here? Oh my god, move. On the right point. Move. Yes. So many spline points. Oh, you're going to... You leave at 4 in the morning. So you're not gonna be up late tonight. So I'll be sure to end the stream at a reasonable time so I can get the route file to you here. Maybe every few days we'll swap it back and forth, and I'll do a live stream or something on it, or just do some work on it. Which means I'm gonna have to get another build going in the meantime. I'm just not streaming Trainz 22 mainly because I have a Trainz Plus version, and I don't want to get in trouble with N3V for leaking something, or like, I know people know about Surveyor 2.0. I know people knock 22 because cool. Ooh. This looks pretty. This stuff in here. Just get the route a bit more polished. Here. Just get this area in here finished up a bit. I think that's gonna be my main goal for today's stream, is to just get this wrapped up a bit. Just to wrap the stream up a bit more. Just to wrap the stream. Wrap the stream up and crap. I hope this route ends up looking reasonably acceptable. Actually, I think I'm gonna jump over here and do some work on this junction scene. I'm just jumping around a lot in here just to really prevent me from getting burnt out on this. For adding that, just I get this like laid out. This right here. This right here, it's painful. This right here, this terrain. Oh, I used these to make this all up. Nah. I used multiple of these to make this wall up here. Multiple. Oh, this is going to be pain. It's gonna be some pain right here. Nope. Nope. You know what? I'm just gonna do it the cheap way. I don't have the patience for that. I'm just going to do what a lot of others do. But this. Do that. Just do that. Get that suffering over with. God. Get the suffering over with. Just end it. That's horrible. I hate having to do that, but ugh. We're gonna use the RTK contract through trust abutment. Trust abutment. We're just slap this abutment on here. Make it look realistic. CB and me did that fancy crap over there. I don't want to do that over here. I know it's gonna bother me that that's like that over there, but like, I just have to do it. It just has to happen. Alright, we go. Branch line. The tires may be a bit sharp, but we aren't gonna be running some coal trains through there. Not far past up here is gonna be the first mine. I do have a gravel industry here, which I think this gravel industry needs some stuff in here, but other than that, I think the gravel industry in here turned out pretty well. Again, another thing, we're gonna have to come through here like this. Another thing, gonna have to come through and fix up. A lot of work to do on this route. And while I'm thinking about it, we're just going to save the route again. To hopefully... Actually, I'm going to definitely create a backup of this on my external drive. Definitely. I don't want to lose this. This is like a precious route, honestly. With all of with the hours of stuff. We thought this looked pretty good. And when we made it, it looked good to us. But how? We're both like... We both look at this route in disgust. We both look at that way. We're like, it has potential to be a good route, but like... effort. But we're like, effort. This is gonna be pretty, hard. Like, this is gonna be pretty hard. Here. Actually, let's just do that right now. Bulk asset update, replace. Grab that track. I'm gonna swap it out for something a bit more realistic for this region. I'll go and grab the standard gauge track from Forge. Train Boys track. 100 I think is gonna be where we're at. It's not really a main line. There. Boom. Now, we don't have to add these. There. Now we don't have to add that. We have, I mean, sure, it's lighter 100-pound rail, but we're really not going to be using jeeps through here and hauling some coal trains. Now time to swap out the ballast. Now the ballast for this track's PBR gray apple by pencil. There we go. Now our track is updated, and quite honestly, I think that makes it look a lot better. That makes the trackage it makes it look a lot better. Now we don't have to add junction points and crap. I would like to add some like pound changes here and there on the trackage. Alright, we've been live here for just over 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes of work. I'm fairly happy with this for 45 minutes of work and effort put into the map. Right, I have to, like, some of this. Alright, this. There. For a lot of trees, we really went for depth on this map. And, yeah, the depth part is kind of really backfiring in my face. Just the whole depth is just... One thing I like about 22 is, like, how big you can make brush size. It's mainly why I've been playing 22 recently, is this just... I like to have the bigger brush. I mean, I can make big mountains like this because I'm skilled with using the tool. I can make them fairly quickly, but, like, still nicer to have it even faster. Let's just add depth. We were adding baseboards for depth. Just adding the baseboard. Have to crank the baseboard radius out here. Make the baseboard a bit larger. Make the baseboard, like, not baseboard larger, but, like, make the size of, I know I said it's gonna work on the town, but, like, wanted to get some of the background here. An hour and a half for the one. Probably going to do off or stuff. I mean, I could continue to watch him at an hour and a half, but it's just really going to be a lot of stuff like that. A lot of just adding new mountains. Just a lot of new mountain. So maybe aim for a stream every couple of days. Maybe on this route every couple of days. On the days in between, maybe do like a real fan video or something. Just kind of the channel. But I'm also investing in a better editing software so I can do more advanced stuff. Still not an extremely advanced software. I'm gonna invest in something a bit better than the free editing software that I've been using to make my videos. I mean, my other one Friend gave me access to his Premiere Pro. Gave me access here. So my friend gave me access to use his Premiere for a while, but once he had to take it away because he had a class. Of course. Talking about that. So I downloaded free software when I went back into making videos. Yeah. I ain't carving that out. Forget about that. About carving that out back in there. I could do it. Gonna have the main line. Just gonna have the main line. Oh, I switched that to 100-pound rail. Crap. Popped that up. Higher rail, mainly as I don't want to. I'm just gonna curve the main line over here and just have the main line. Have the main line end. Honestly, it's just really decorating. Yeah, I could add like portals, have trains coming back and forth. Make your life switching it a bit more complex. And just to have a little more train. I'll just bulk swap this up in here for that. We're just gone. I might continue this trackage past here eventually someday, maybe once the routes done, but I think once the routes wrapped up, I'm gonna want to, both of us are gonna want to take a break from the route. Both of us are gonna want to take a break from the route once it's complete. It's complete. Both of us are gonna want to take a break from doing Conrail stuff. So I hope this isn't a real branch line. Keep that. Just stuff this in. Sloppy with my that in there, just copy and paste some trees back in here. Probably all 2D. To help with frames as it's low. Got to come back. Update this. Like, that big city, that decent sized town back there is a thing that we added on. There's an addition. I have a bridge in over there. Just route looks pretty solid, not gonna lie. I like the way the route looks in areas like right here, for example. I like the way it looks right here. Just right here, once the series complete, it'll probably be another good solid scene for you to get some screenshots at. Which that actually might be what I work on next here. Area over here once I add mountains and crap over here. Again, try not to for the absolute heck of you guys who are watching this probably after the fact, I did put the stream up as I'm always going to have it scheduled in advance. Does 3:30? Does the time 3:30 work? I think time 3:30 works for most people. I think 3:30 is a time that works for quite a few people. Have to just swap this. Alright. We have been live for about an hour now. Right. Be not here. I mean, there really isn't anything to run. Really isn't anything really to run because we don't have very many industries on the map. Definitely gonna have to look into adding some industries map. Definitely gonna have to look into adding some I'm just gonna work on I mean, yeah, I did go. I've been live for an hour and 1 minute. I mean, in 1 minute on my thing. I mean, I went live a few seconds before to make sure everything was good. We've been live for roughly an hour. Oh, it doesn't have the. Oh, God. Doesn't have the same base, so that's gonna ruin this bridge scene there. Be as cool or unique. I'm just gonna smoothen that out and there. You're probably about a half hour, so I'm gonna call it a day for the live stream. Mainly because I know people have lives outside of watching this, and I also have a life and don't want to spend an excessive amount of time doing a live stream. Boom, whatever. Fix that up. Fix that up around that curve. Yeet that there. Yeet whatever. Throw it. Let's move that out. Whatever. This back here, I don't really care about this back here. So, I don't know where. I don't really care about. Fix that scene up. Working around that corner. Nobody's gonna. This probably one of the worst scenes on the map. Whatever. It's just dead ends. Dead ends back in there. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Whatever. Boom. Of course I used we were both at that point. The time we were recording, not recording, but like building this map. The time we were building this map, we were both fairly new to route building, so again, it's when you go to download the map when it's done, keep that in mind that we built a lot of it. We would have built a lot of the map a while ago, and just it's insane to me to see how much our tastes have changed. Our tastes and likes. Tastes and likes about our routes have changed. Point where we're like, this is we're like, this is a bit rough. I gotta admit though, this I'm liking this route. Like the remaster part is original part was original map. I gotta be honest. The original map in some of these areas are looking a bit rough. Like areas that have been untouched up in here, very roughly roughed out. I mean, I did start to work on this a bit. This is Barncombe. You want to keep this name. I actually pretty sure I based this off of Pleasantville on the Pennsylvania and Maryland. I mean, CB laid out this here, but yeah, all of this needs completed. A lot of just unfinished stuff. That's why I was saying about completely just rebuilding the route in general, because it's, I mean, I just had to give the first version a second chance. I like this track. It's amazing. Ew. That up. Oh, I added all of those splines down below it. God, this sucks. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying crap. Because I know YouTube's gonna get mad at that and obliterate me, so... Yep, dark texture. Also, you're going to have your PBR textures turned off for this map to work. You're going to have them turned off for this map to look great. You. I'll put garages back here. HP. One more back in here. I think one thing a lot of people don't know is just how long it takes to develop some of this crap. And we're being, not this crap, that isn't the best word to use, this stuff. How long it just takes to develop these routes. And therefore, a lot of people just take advantage of people giving their stuff, their maps like we do for free. Now, Yeah, probably. This is definitely gonna be a freeware route. Definitely. But whenever I get the ability to make crap payware, I'm probably gonna make some of my stuff. Probably gonna make some routes and make some of mine payware, mainly because whenever I obviously get better at doing some of this stuff, personally think this looks okay. Let me just save. Does it get lost? I mean, I have to texture back in here, add trees, blah blah blah. I'm just skipping around so I don't lose interest on it. Push through. Still make progress. I think I'm gonna go back there, touch that up, and then probably, I think by the time I finish touching that stuff up back in there, we're gonna be getting close to the end of the live stream. I think by then we're gonna be getting closer to the end of the live stream. We're getting real framey here. By the way, the frame drops, it isn't just on the live stream end, it's on my end as well. I'm having some real framey gameplay right now. And I really don't want to turn my settings down lower to be able to run this map right now. Right, let's go in here. Track. And just overall, let's finish shaping this out here. Just smooth in here and just put some trees so it looks natural and ends the scene. Of course, using 2Ds. That's right. Move and perfectly fine here, but down there where there's a ton of detail and tons of crap to load, tons of stuff to load in. I guess crap isn't really the best. There's a ton of stuff. Ton of it to load in down there. Because when we approach here, really framey. Back here, smooth, so. Oh yeah, I put like these rail wheel stoppers there. And I put the buffer behind it to help prevent stuff from damaging it too bad that way. I like this. I like it. I love this stuff. Just great. I want the mountains to get, I mean the mountain gets a bit extreme. They get a bit extreme farther up the branch, so I'm gonna have to tone those down a bit and just kind of give a little bit of a backdrop and give a little bit of backdrop. The city down there. Just gonna have to carve. can't wait till we're actually able to start operating on this map. I'm finally able to start operating some trains over the map and really something just to add some more mountains back here. Behind the city, just behind the city and just add some depth. Scenes. All this I'm not even gonna really train for. It's stuff. Be right back. Alright, everyone, I'm back. Alright. Back to doing to finish out the first live stream here of causing the map. I'm going to work on depth to the scene here and just adding terrain. I know a lot of people just find this unstandable Well, I know a lot of people find it just unstandable to do. They just can't stand doing terraforming, building mountains in there. I have a friend like that, actually, an RRT team member like that. Rusty, you know if you've seen his releases. Actually, we've released a lot of stuff, we just haven't. I've been too lazy and haven't made a release promo for it, so haven't been promos. Be right back. Alright, I am back. Just had to answer the phone. Just had to answer the phone right there. Looks like we're almost to the hour and a half live stream goal I set for myself here. May run just slightly over that for that little phone answering interruption I had there. Okay, I got a heads up about how much longer it'll take for something, so yeah, so I have an idea about how much time I have here to live stream. I'm probably gonna do videos. I mainly do videos and crap when like nobody else is home, just because of noise. And I have a little bit of time here, a little bit more time for me to do a live stream before it starts getting loud. So a little bit more time. My hand. Live streams other times will probably be shorter and maybe at a different time. We'll do like a different route build project. I want to have like something different going. This right here, right on my thing, we have hit an hour and a half since we went live here. For me, that's actually a quite substantial amount of time I've been live. Probably longer than why I've actually sat and focused on building. These live streams will help increase my stamina of being able to bang out routes and stuff fairly quickly. Probably within I mean, obviously I'm getting help from a friend with updating this map. As with updating the map and also completing the map. Because I just need support to really keep ideas flowing and keep building the map. It was actually 4th of July last year when we we started to build this like last year sometime. We loved what we were doing on this map. The map just ended up getting set aside for a while, and here's what it's gonna return as, a remaster series. There we go. Just shaped up this entire area of terrain. Oh, that's rough. Oh god, that's a bit rough, but Yeah, I turned my mic sensitivity down, so like trying to minimize the clicking and background noise as humanly possible, which right now there's like 0 background, which is perfect. Perfect for live streaming. Nice Discord there. Not to up. Oh, quite honestly, I'm about to copy and paste stuff here. Just we're gonna stop streaming and probably send the route over to my friend. We'll see, and we'll see whenever I get it back what's done. I want to like alternate routes, not like but like alternate my route projects. Like every few days we'll do a few streams on a project. In a few days we'll swap our streams over, focus on another live stream series, and just keep swapping our series. Keep swapping between what build we're doing. I think from now on, I think I'm gonna swap my content up to only supporting 2019 and up. Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, most people have moved up from Tane at this point, I think. A lot of people, they're like, the only reason they stayed in Tane was either because somebody was gonna release something, or they were working on a release that they didn't want to, or they just didn't want to move their assets up. But since I really started in the Trainz 2019 days building routes, and honestly, I'm a lot better than some of the people that started playing the game a while ago, because they either like stopped route building or just lost in Trainz. Like it like complex things, so I have to add this stuff. Delete that. Pop in here for textures. I need to get this all textured up. Retexture this. Just finish a lot of this stuff. Finish a lot of it. Knock it out. Oh. Add 3Ds the whole way back here. Why? Leave it, but I think we're gone. Oh yeah, and Stevie's gonna be doing some we're just really, I just really want you guys to know that here at RRT we're really working on getting stuff done. I know we've really stopped producing a ton of stuff. That's mainly because one of our very active members left, and therefore made us not be able to pump out content as quickly or as efficiently as we would have liked to continue producing it at. Honestly, I know nobody's gonna look back here, but just gonna delete all these. Actually, we started this route in 18. Yeah, so many 19 only assets in it now that it'd be hard to put back in the team. Here we're just deleting this crap. I don't want this route to seem extremely dated. Put a bunch of this crap. Have delete this in here because of 3D trees. Taking this. I'm gonna delete a lot of this because I'm wanting to make just gotta make a lot of this 3D tree territory. Here, gonna swap out textures. Swap out track for higher poundage stuff. It would be joint rail probably. I quite honestly use Surveyor Classic mainly because I mean it's what I've adapted to using. Not in 22 right now, we're in 19. Yeah, it's some stuff in here, just I knew I thought I was gonna stream. I could do a mega stream if I really wanted to and make a crap ton of progress, but I would like to get the route passed back over to CB. Pass the route over CB after the live stream, so get a little bit more work done. Really only happens. Really, I'll be able to do streams this long at this time. In the grand scheme of things, this really is not a real long live stream, but I want to do something on the channel to wake people up. Yes, we have a Discord server. The Discord server is linked on the channel banner. For convenience, but again, no trolls, please. Don't really want to deal with trolls. That's why I've been thinking about taking it off of the channel banner. think this looks. I think this looks good enough. Let's squirrel this up here. I don't want this road. Straighten that. Straighten that. Straighten that. Just have it. Whatever. Have that be its. Just. There we go. Now let's wrap this thing up in here. Up in here doesn't really need to be up per se. It's like it'll just make me feel a lot better if I tidy this crap up. And I know nobody see it, and this is gonna be like a total waste of my time to like put this up in here. It's gonna be a total waste of time. Who's gonna see it? Oh god, I just realized how steep of a grade that is for a road. I mean, I've seen it places. I've seen roads this steep in Pennsylvania, but that's a bit much. There we go. That's a little more acceptable grade-wise. Road. I mean, cars can traverse a much steeper grade than trains. Too much, too much. There we go. Kill that, and we're good. Good down there. We have this in here. I should think I'm on texture. Texture. Come through, ballast it. Have to add I am also working on some textures Trainz. Those will be released here hopefully soon. Just I don't know how to get them to a more appropriate scale other than go and retake some pictures. Some textures. Thought of it. I think here, just rough in this stuff. That's where we're gonna. Here once we track. That's. I call it video. Video. Stream. Scrap gets scrapped out. We have that there. But we get that right back in there. Just mainline shrinking. I was really thinking about coming in here and wrapping up stuff in here, just about really coming in here. I don't like the 10-year grid, but I really don't want to swap it out and obliterate this route, so in here. Texture ain't gone. Really wouldn't bother me. Perhaps that did also release the about what so textured the rest of that, but whatever. I really want to produce insanely sloppy stuff for this game, but honestly, there are a lot of limitations. Alright. Who is pinging me? Stop pinging me. Alright. Yeah, now we've been live for like 2 hours. I was only gonna be live here. This is actually like my first 2-hour long live stream. Sad because I haven't really. We'd have a ton more content on the. If I would have continued making stuff. Honestly, who's going to care if like the in-between stuff's a bit rough? Because what you and a lot of other people mainly going to be what I and a lot of other people mainly focus on is the stuff around the tracks. There are some people though that like to go on a little field trip, which it's okay, but I try to make my routes have background scenes, but I don't want to put a ton of effort into like these in between scenes. I also really don't want to fill a ton of them just straight up trees, but that's gonna be kind of hard on this map, as a lot of the in between stuff is literally just trees. I don't feel like deleting all of them to make sure. I am really proud of this scene right here. Still, even right now, I'm really proud of this scene right here. I'm very proud of like the work that I did here. But I mean, I'm pretty sure I added pretty much all of this in here. Looks very nice. So sharp turn there. Oh yeah, there's another thing here that this is friends. This CB section line. This is actually a separate short line that we added on here just for fun. Add some more stuff to the map. It's really becoming a collection of stuff. Not just one route. Collection of stuff. Really becoming a collection of stuff in here. We have a little town up here, which I think Conrail is going to be taking stuff up in here. I think Conrail is going to be Conrail is going to be taking cars up in here to the interchange. Going to expand this interchange, I hope, with Conrail, just this interchange track. Interchange. Oh, I just realized something. That bounced is better. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I added that in there. Again, still, even after what we did today, I mean, this in here. This looks fairly nice. I like the way this came out. I like the way this came out. Yeah. Like, say that I've been live for like 2 hours now. Absolutely insane to me that I've been live for that long. Stuff in there, boom. We are patching. Yeah. Do up the yard. Oh yeah, we're also looking for new team members on RRT. We're looking for like 1 or 2 route builders and basically multiple people fill some of the in-between stuff. There are some real big gaps. I will make a video here on this channel soon with a form for you to fill out if you would like to join the team. That's something I should actually add to the website. Like, I'm not even clicking on grass, on shrubs, like stuff. Like finish this up like this. I like the way this looks. I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with this area, but again, it's something that I need to add a lot of stuff to. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here at about 2 hours. But before we do that, let's go and bulk place this stuff with something a lot higher pound. 136 would be boom. Now we have higher poundage rail, which will make the main line look good, and all that stuff. Alright, so I am going to wrap up this live stream here. Let me just save it. Go. Stuff has been saved. Actually, let me just settings. I think that's just the trees. But Alright. Alright, everyone. I want to thank everyone for watching the live stream here. Hope everyone had a great 4th of July. I know this is a bit late in the stream to say that, but yeah, just hit 2 hours here on the OBS count, so stream shouldn't be too far behind the OBS. So I want to thank everyone for watching this live stream. Like I said, if you want to join the Ribbon Rail Trainz team, just leave a comment below the live stream and I will give you the link to the application form. Like I said, I plan on making a video here soon for that sole purpose. But while you wait on that, I will provide a link for you to fill it out. I will check it. Let me know when you finish filling it out, and I will check it for. I'll check it and I'll let you know about. But you must have Discord, and you must provide me your Discord username and tag. If it's not your Discord account, you'll be permanently denied from filling it out, because I don't want trolls just putting random emails, random stuff, just a bunch of random stuff. So anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for today's live stream. I want to thank everyone for watching, and more content soon.